Okay, so there has been a big hype lately about one particular song, and it is by Morning Musume, and it is the song 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 is one of 2 A-sides for the double A-side that is coming out in July, on July 4th. So Independence Day in America, isn't it? Yeah, I think it is. And that's when it's coming out, and the other is the Matinale show. And everyone is really hyping up about this song. And in all honesty, I'm not. I have reviewed it on my blog. Well, not really. I have said stuff about it on my blog, and I have said why I don't like it, and it is mostly to do with that electro pop sound that it's got. I'm going to play it now, actually. Whoops. Apologies. The electro pop sound that it's got, I'm not a particularly big fan of that sort of genre. I don't listen to Kyari Pamu or Kyari Pamu, I don't know how you say your name. I don't listen to Kyari because I don't like electro pop. I don't listen to Perfume because I don't like electro pop. I don't like too much auto-tune in one song, and this song is full-blown auto-tune. Honestly, that is what I think it is. It's just full-blown auto-tune, and I don't like it. I'm not a big fan of it. I'm a bit more fond of it now than I was before. I do find that songs that I do hate, I tend to like later on, but when I first listened to this song, I really hated it. I did not want to listen to it again. I really didn't like it. And then when a better bit came out from the radio, I kind of was a bit like, okay, that's a bit better, because it wasn't as shrieky or screechy as it was in the concert preview. So I was okay with it. It's catchy. It is catchy as hell. And I think that is a good thing. And I think that this is a great direction for Morning Musume. They have kind of been going with this kind of robo-like sound for a while now. It started in Only You, where we kind of heard it for the first time with Robo Gaki, which was awesome, and Robo Sayu, which we all knew would happen. Sayu's always auto-tuned to the max. Then we got it in Menai Hunter, and now we've got it here. But all through the song. Why Hello Project? Why is it all the way through the song? It's just annoying. It honestly is. I don't know why I don't like electro pop. It's just not my kind of music. I think it's fine and all that. It's never going to be my favourite song, for definite. There are days where I do think, oh, I kind of want to listen to this, but then it kind of is overpowered by Cho Happy song, which I adore. But I think everyone sounds good in this, but I think that is mainly because of the auto-tune element. I'm thinking, thank goodness, Riho is finally getting auto-tune. I find her voice kind of screechy anyway. That's a personal opinion. Everyone thinks she's amazing, but that's everyone else's opinion. But this is a Reina Riho dominated song, which I'm kind of disappointed by, but then again, I shouldn't be surprised either. But again, I'm disappointed because I would have liked to hear everyone else more. Big shocker though. Everyone gets at least one syllable. That's a big shocker. It's not a line, but it's a syllable. It's better than nothing, really. It is actually. When the dance shot came out for this, I was disappointed when I saw it, because even though it's very pretty, I do like the background. Some people don't. They think it's kind of plain, but I think it does give us room to look at everyone else, because everyone is wearing so much colour. I don't think we would want a puked up rainbow background. No, we wouldn't, because everyone is wearing their own individual colour, which I think is amazing. Everyone looks amazing in corsets and all that. I kind of wish everyone had the long corset. It would kind of help, especially Zuki, because hers just doesn't work for her body shape right now. She's a bit bigger than everyone else. She's not fat like people say she is. She's just bigger. She's still in. She's got to hit puberty, people. She's not going to get her curve yet. But her costume definitely does not work for her. Okay, so going back to the disappointment of this PV, it was definitely when I barely saw Zuki, and I did say something about this on my blog, and somebody commented back, I can't say who they are because they're anonymous, and they commented back saying that just because I think that because I want her in the front, does that mean I have to want everyone else in the back? No, just because she's in the back doesn't mean that I want her to go straight to the front. I was actually wondering where the hell she was throughout the whole PV. I couldn't see her. In the dance shot, she was hidden by other members, and then when it was like the swerving cameras and stuff, you didn't really see much of Zuki anyway. And even when it was her solo syllable, you couldn't see her. And that was what was annoying me. It's like, this is a dance shot. It's supposed to kind of show every member. It's like not just the people in the front. And it is kind of irking me that they are doing this thing where they're kind of like hiding the people in the back that they don't want people to see and stuff. And I do agree with people when they say you chose these members, Sunku and Hello Project and UFA. Why don't you kind of just use them, kind of show them? They're not like to be heard and not seen, or to be seen and not heard, as it's kind of going on with Hello Project now. So I am kind of irked by the fact that Zuki was kind of shoved to the back and you rarely saw her, and she's my Oshi, so of course I'm going to be pissed. One thing that I was relatively surprised by and really, really happy about was the fact that Erina and Eripon are kind of getting this really good push. Eripon is centre for the most part during some parts of the dance, so I was really, really happy about that, because Eripon is sexy as hell in this, and I was so happy with her sudden push. But the huge disappointment was the Zuki like being pushed way to the back, and it kind of like, I don't know, I guess I find it not fair, but I'm always going to find things to nitpick about something, and call me a hater or whatever, but I don't like it, and that's just my personal opinion. And by the way, just because a Yumi and Riho in the front doesn't mean that I don't like it, because honestly they are the best dancers, and I think it's great that they're in the front, especially a Yumi. A Yumi is getting such a good push for being a newer member, and she doesn't exactly get everything that Riho did right at the beginning. I mean, she's given pretty much the same treatment that everyone else is getting right now, except she's getting that greater push to the front dancing wise, but her singing isn't exactly coming out like Riho's did, because Riho got things straight from day one. But I'm happy with how the dance is, because I do understand, yes, the better dancers are getting being put to the front, but it would have been nice if for the formation, Zuki and Eripon and Haruna and Masaki and Haruka especially could have been pushed to the front more, and Sayu. That was one thing that pissed me off. Sayu was pushed right to the back, and she was given pretty much the end lines, and it's kind of like she was getting a great amount of lines, like okay amount of lines pretty much, where she was a front member, and then suddenly she's pushed to the back, and that was the thing that pissed me off the most. I think it pissed a lot of people off, and you can understand why. Because she was getting a lot of FaceTime and stuff, and she was being at the front and everything, and then suddenly now it's like, okay Sayu, you're leader now. Woo! Yeah, that was kind of a big slap in the face. Like that. Anyways, whatever. I think that it's an okay song. It's not necessarily my favourite. It's kind of pissing some people off with how UFA are handling things, like with the dance shot and stuff that came out, how like Zuki and Sayu and all that in the back, and then it's also making some people really, really happy, to the point where they're telling people to shut the fuck up about how this song is and stuff, because they think that people are butthurt about their favourites not being in front of anything. And yeah, we're butthurt, but who cares? It's just how we fans are. We're all butthurt. But yeah, loads of people are excited, some people aren't. I'm in the minority of the people that aren't. And that's just my personal opinion. I'm just hoping that the Matt and Rose show will be really, really cool, or else this will probably be my least favourite single. And I can't wait for the other songs to come out, like to be leaked out or anything, like the cover, like the songs that are basically like the 9th gen, the 6th gen and the 10th gen songs. I said that in totally wrong order, but it's really, really cool. I'm really, really happy with the fact that they're all getting their own songs and stuff. Anyways, what do you guys think of 1, 2, 3? And Do you enjoy it? Do you actually like it, or are you in the minority of I don't like the song? Yeah, I'm weird. I'm sorry. Anyways, also Erina is getting a band. Hi! Wow, nice, cool. What? Okay, that's kind of another thing to talk about, I guess, but I'm not going to. People are speculating a graduation. I'm hoping not. Please, some cool. No, please. Anyways, again, yeah, I've talked enough for too long. I hope you're all doing alright, and if you have a comment, leave a comment below. Let me know what you think of this song and video. Right, see y'all later. Bye. Wow. Chima, the winking word to time.